Hey guys, it's Xay-Kun here and welcome back to my channel, The Otaku Paradise. For today's video, we're continuing my walkthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. In the last part, things got a little heated between Yuri and Natsuki, and all of a sudden they were just fighting and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And if you notice, they're starting to curse now and use like foul language, and they were really cutting deep, no pun intended. And Sayori is not here to help the situation, and things started getting glitchy again and distorted and really creepy. And then all of a sudden Monica's face pops up and she kind of fixed the situation. She didn't fix it, but she had us leave. I have a feeling, and I'm just throwing this out there, this is my theory that I mentioned in the last video. I think Monica's controlling this shit. I think that she might be like some other entity that's controlling these girls and controlling this literature club, because clearly Yuri wanted to tell us something, but she didn't want to say it because Monica was there. Then let's not forget the fact that Monica knows everything that's going on with all of these girls. Like, even something that happened so abruptly, like when me and Sayori got together, immediately the next day when I went to school the next morning, she knew. So it's just weird that she knows everything and she's able to like glitch these situations, and then she pops up. I also have a feeling that like Sayori is somehow involved in all of this like glitching and distorting stuff, because obviously it didn't start happening until she died. So I don't know what the fuck is going on exactly, but I have some theories, I have some feelings of what's going on. And Queen K. Rool's also brought to my attention, I completely didn't even notice when I first played this. Before Sayori, I went and saw Sayori hanging. Monica said something and she was like, "You left her hanging this morning." This bitch knows something. She is controlling the situation. I don't know exactly what's going on. I haven't played this game before, so I don't know. I'm blind to this. I'm new to this, but I have theories. I feel like something happened. Something's happening where Monica's like, she's kind of like some entity, some demon or something. I don't know. I hope this doesn't mean jump scares, because bitch, I'm screwed. I'm fucking screwed, because I can't stand a jump scare, bitch. Now, if I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's, bitch, at least I know that it's gonna happen. But I did not sign up for no jump scares with this. So if Monica pops up with some demon shit, bitch, square the fuck up, bitch. Square up, ho. Anyway, let's get started with this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoy, and subscribe to my channel as I do upload frequently. I will also remind you at the end of the video, girl. So sit tight, enjoy the show. So we are once again in this part about to, I guess, make a poem. Yuri was asking Monica to leave the room because she wanted to tell me something, but she didn't want to say in front of Monica. And as Yuri was trying to get her to leave, it seems kind of like Monica glitched the game and kind of made it to the next day, or like, I don't know, or something just happened where the game glitched and now we're just here. We're writing a poem now. And I guess we have to write it for whoever person we like more. Now, usually I would go for Natsuki because I feel like I have more in common with her. And like I said before, even though she's a bitch, I feel like she really is cute inside and really is innocent. She just has a hard shell because, I don't know, we learned in the last part as well that she gets beat by her father. So, I don't know. She clearly has to put on a brave face because, for whatever reason. So, but Yuri had something she wanted to tell us. And I just don't know. I'm so confused because I want to know what Yuri was trying to tell us, but at the same time, Natsuki ran out of the class crying. So, like, who do I console here? What do I do? Who do I try to flatter with this poem? I don't know. Fuck. I really don't know. You know what? Since I can't decide, I'm gonna do 10 for Natsuki and 10 for Yuri, and whatever happens, happens. Or I'm gonna try to at least. Whatever it ends up being is whatever it ends up being. So let's try to do 10 for Natsuki and 10 for Yuri. Oh my god. Queen K. Rules just texted me that there are fucking jump scares in this game. Bruh. I don't know if I can continue this. I am so fucking scared. Okay, okay, let's just keep pushing through. Okay, that's 3 for Natsuki. That's 3 for Natsuki, 1 for Yuri. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's get 9 more for Yuri. This is gonna be a bit harder. 2, 3, 4, 5, shit. 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy fuck, this is gonna be the tiebreaker. Who do I choose? For some reason, I want to choose Yuri, so let's do it. Let's pick one that Yuri will like. I hope. Oh shit, it was Natsuki. Oh my god, okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Xay. Ah, hi, Xay. Hi, Yuri. Oh, I can't get her out of my mind. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Okay, so it did happen. They're not just gonna act like it didn't happen. But what is going on? Fuck. Uh, um, Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me. I guess I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Uh, uh, say, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, uh, so what I'm saying right now, it just... Hey guys, have you seen Monica? Uh, no, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Uh, Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Geez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Bruh, this is the fucking controller. This is Monica speaking. What the fuck, man? I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyways if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds good. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Xay. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure on or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much lately. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Since I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Xay, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose. I don't think I could say no to you after all, after you gave me that book. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Literally, what's wrong with this game? I literally can't deal with it anymore. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Xay? It's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But it feels like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let the things like the book and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body... Wait, what did that say? Will it actually tell me in the history? When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, why did Monica pop up on the screen and then that black text went away? I'm telling you, she's controlling this shit, man. What the fuck is going on? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Uh, that's, well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had to put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Uh, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone else. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? What is up with this fucking text that's popping up and it's too quick for me to read? Maybe if I slow down the fucking settings, you think the text speed, you think it'll go by slower? I'm gonna try that. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Uh, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Uh, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Uh, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Xay? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I've just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. I want to share it with Monica first. Let's face the head demon first, shall we? Hi again, Xay. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Xay. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I thought I got more points with Natsuki than I did with Yuri. But I guess I flattered Yuri more. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. I can relate. I can totally relate, to be honest. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Oh, so she's an introvert. Like me. Yuri? I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time that you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony. Cacophony. I've never seen that word in my life. Of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating. I can't read this shit. I really can't read this shit. Whoops, where's my mouse? What the fuck just happened? Whoop! Girl. I hope y'all ain't seeing this. I just accidentally started. What the fuck is going on? Hulu just started and it won't. Come on. Thank you. Okay. We're back. Sorry. I fucked up. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, webforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a rib cage, endless pain of meaningless. What is wrong with this fucking poem? Delete her. What? It sounds like somebody's being tortured by a excruciating noise voices in their head. And at the end it says delete her. What the fuck is going on? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna save my game. After that, she said after a difficult decision. This ain't really a difficult decision, but it's a decision, so I'm gonna save my fucking game. Hold on, I have to plug my charger in. This game is fucking creepy, bro. Like, I really was not expecting this. Hold on. I fucking came in thinking this was gonna be such a cutesy fun game, and it's just turned so dark, and I'm literally on the edge of my seat. Like, I'm as thrilled as you guys are. Like, it's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's see. Hold on, give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, sorry for that interruption. I'm back. Um, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this game anymore. I'm lost. I'm super just lost. I'm gonna go with Yuri because she just came back. Fucking Monica, I'm telling you, there's something fucked up about her. Oh man, this game is creeping me the fuck out. Like every second that I play, it's just getting more and more creepy. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. Oh no, this too much motherfucking work. A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding. What is this? Bothlid, linear, gear boy, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gear boy, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gear boy, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times, every time it ticks every second. I still don't know what this word is, a bothlid of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in the clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gear boy, breathing bothlid, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. This shit was so fucking creepy, and I feel like if I were to actually take the time to, like, you know, fully delve into this, I could really pull some meaning from it, but just from, like, an initial, like, reading of it, it just kind of seems like it's like you're getting pulled from all different directions, and you're, like, in between multiple worlds, and you don't really know, like, you don't really know what to do with yourself because you're being pulled in multiple directions. I don't know, it's really fucking intense and really creepy. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Uh, that is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You could keep the poem, though. That was so fucking creepy. I'm so sick of this game, honestly. Like, it's too motherfucking much. Like, my nerves are high for no motherfucking reason. Like, if you're gonna jump, if you're gonna do something, do something. I'm sick of it. I'm motherfucking sick of it. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Oh, so it kind of keeps track of, like, if you impress one girl and then the next day you impress another girl. I tried to impress you, or I thought I was gonna impress you, Natsuki, but it didn't seem to work out that way. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So, it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. What the fuck is this game? Oh my god, this is so fucking creepy. I literally... Oh my god. I'm trying to, like, decode it, see if I can get some words from it, but... like, some hidden meanings. This is too much. I can't. Xay, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Xay, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home? Everything? The club is only place I feel safe. Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Oh, what the fuck, man? Not again. Not a fucking again. What the fuck? What do you mean end? What do you mean end? Is everyone gonna die? Is Monica just gonna kill everyone? What the fuck? This bitch's neck just snapped. She said, play with me. Play with me. And she died. What the fuck? Oh my god. Fucking nerves. My nerves are so fucking high. I have so much anxiety right now. What the fuck is going on with this game? It's fucking bullshit. Was there even a chance, even if I chose not to keep for the poem, would this still have happened? Or would have Yuri have killed herself? Like, I don't even fucking know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm literally trying to save these girls. What is this? A special poem. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left the memento of the occasion below. What the fuck? And then there's blood. Oh, what the fuck, man? I can't with this fucking game. This is so creepy. Oh my god. What the fuck? What? And now she's acting like everything's normal. What the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus, help me. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Okay, collect yourself. Collect yourself. You got this. You got this. Natsuki didn't snap her neck. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be here now. Okay. Okay. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Look it! There she is right there! There she is! Okay, I'm telling you, it didn't happen. That did not just happen. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everybody's been a little more lively ever since Zay joined and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is the only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Zay? Uh, oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Zay to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Zay joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Zay isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Zay want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Zay, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't there aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Zay. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? What the fuck? I can't do it. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Xay? What do you want to get out of this? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Is her eye dripping blood? It is. I thought I was seeing something. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? What? It's dripping more and more blood the longer I wait here. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Is her eye still dripping? Drip. Drip. No drip? No drip, I guess. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Xay? Um, please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Xay before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. She wants to keep me away from Monica. She wants to say something. I know she does. This bitch knows something. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at as Yuri exits the classroom. Actually, I don't want the volume up because, bitch, if there's any jump scares, bitch, you know I gotta stay ready. Things have been a bit hectic today, haven't they? Say, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really am not. I'm really not, bitch, if you want me to be honest. With your fucking bum bubblegum looking ass, bitch. If you want me to be honest, why is the background fading? I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten any time to spend together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! I don't know what the fuck is going on with this game anymore. She said she thinks that her and me are the only real people in this game. Does that be my theory of her, everyone else being like robots or kind of like mind controlled by her and she's controlling them? Is that real? Because she literally said it feels like we're the only real people here. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're coming at the end of the video for today. This was Wow, this was a roller coaster. This game, I feel it, it's coming to a climax that I'm not ready for. I'm just hoping there ain't no motherfucking jump scares, bitch, because you know a bitch, oh, bitch, square up. You know a bitch will clock the screen, bitch. You know I'm not about it. I'm not with the shits. I don't fuck with jump scares. If I wanted to play a jump scare game, I would have paid FNAF, bitch. I literally chose Doki Doki thinking it wasn't going to be that bad. It did say psychological, but I didn't think it was this psychological. Like, come on, give me a break here. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like, as that does help me out a lot and it lets me know that you guys like what I'm putting out there. Also, subscribe to my channel as I do upload regularly. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you for watching. And as always, catch you on the flip side. Peace out.